What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to your daily dose of transfer content. And today it is going to be Friday the 24th of July. We have confirmed us to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yes, this episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new episode for you to check out. And finally, drop a comment below. I try to respond to as many as I can. So the first bit of news today is that Brazilian defender Mariano has left Galatasaray. He was there since 2017 for 3 seasons, and that's when he joined from Sevilla. The rumours right now are suggesting he'll be shortly returning to Brazil, and that's for Brazilian outfit Atlético Mineiro, and he would link up once again with Jorge Sampaoli. New Benfica manager Jorge Jesus is looking to bring Brazilian star Everton to the club, and this story is from GZH. The Gremio star has been linked with a European move for some time now, with the likes of Napoli, AC Milan, Inter, Everton and Borussia Dortmund. All those have been linked so far. He has also earned 14 caps for Brazil, scoring 3 times, and he was a member of the 2019 Copa America winning side. And a team that has been linked to a lot of different players, especially since they grabbed promotion a few days ago, is Leeds United, and obviously it makes sense. So Transfermarkt are saying Leeds are ready to make an offer for Argentinian star Thiago Almada. The Vélez Sarsfield star is one of South America's most coveted players, having previously been linked to Manchester United. That's all that rumour says for now. It doesn't say how much he would cost, but apparently he has also got a lot of potential. And the next Leeds rumour, according to TYC Sport, is that they are monitoring and chasing a deal for Sergio Romero. The keeper could be pushed down to third choice this summer at Manchester United. That's if Dean Henderson does return to compete with David De Gea. And in regards to a goalkeeper, he's actually very good. Like when he does play, he puts in a good performance, and they've got a very good clean sheet ratio with him in net. Whether he does make the move to Leeds United or not, we're not too sure. But obviously the Marcelo Bielsa connection is there. A lot of players want to work with him. Barcelona are looking to put together a swap deal to sign Eric Garcia from Manchester City, and this story is from Sport. Barca are desperate to bring the defender to La Liga, and are willing to use a swap deal involving João Cancelo and Nelson Semedo to do it. And bear in mind, Semedo has been linked to City for a bit of time now, and the same goes for Cancelo and Barcelona. Garcia was a member of Barca's academy before signing with City in 2017, and so far this season under Pep, he has made 18 appearances. Fabrizio Romano is saying that Napoli are on the verge of signing Victor Osimhen from Lille. He's set to cost them about €60 million, and he'll sign a 5-year contract until June 2025. Talks are also still ongoing between Napoli and Sassuolo, and that is for Jeremy Boga. So the Osimhen situation has been a bit all over the place, as I do keep on mentioning, and there are still rumours linking him to a Premier League move instead, but it looks like they are just from his agent basically to push Napoli to complete the deal. The Telegraph are saying that Arsenal will attempt a swap deal with Manchester City. They want to bring John Stones to the Emirates Stadium and are willing to offer Matteo Guendouzi in the opposite direction. And for the French midfielder, he has been linked to a lot of different swap deals already, and it looks like the direction that Arsenal will be going in. He was linked to Barca a couple days ago as a swap deal for Coutinho, but maybe John Stones for Guendouzi is a bit more of a realistic target. A short one from 90 Min is that Valencia are planning a double swoop for Premier League players. The first one is going to be for Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa, and as for him, he's been under a lot of pressure as of late, especially this season, as people feel he has been underperforming, and obviously the stats do back that up. I do feel kind of sorry for him as a person because he doesn't deserve the abuse he's getting, but on the pitch he definitely needs to improve. And the second player is a return for Man City playmaker David Silva. He's confirmed that he will be leaving the Etihad this season, or the end of this season, so one more game left for him, and maybe a return to Valencia. It'd be very fitting to end his career. Everton, Newcastle and Manchester United are interested in signing Juventus's Adrien Rabiot. The midfielder joined Juve last summer on a free from Paris Saint-Germain, but both player and club are open to parting ways. That story is from Calciomercato, and Rabiot has also been linked to Arsenal on top of those three teams mentioned. Lyon could be set to make an attempt to sign Luis Gustavo from Fenerbahce, and this story is from L'Equipe. The former Bayern Munich and Marseille defensive midfielder joined the Turkish side last year, and his contract runs until 2023. Lyon feel he would be a good addition to the club because he can play both centre-back and also in midfield. The Express are saying that Southampton are eager to re-sign Adam Lallana from Liverpool. He is set to leave the Premier League champions in just a few days' time now, and it would be a free transfer. His 6-year stay at Anfield again will come to an end on Sunday against Newcastle, and Southampton want to bring Lallana back to St Mary's, but they do face competition from Brighton, Leicester City and Burnley. An interesting story now from various outlets is that Real Madrid have opened talks with Bayer Leverkusen. That's over a loan deal for Brazilian wonder kid Henia. The Bundesliga club could potentially be looking for a replacement for Chelsea-bound Kai Havertz, and the 18-year-old from Real Madrid, he is looking to get more first-team football. The La Liga club are looking to provide the youngster with more first-team exposure next season and see a loan move to the Bundesliga as being ideal for his development. Bournemouth striker Callum Wilson is a subject of interest from Newcastle, and this is according to the Express. Steve Bruce wants a 28-year-old to come and lead the line at St James's Park next season, and that's ahead of their record signing Joelinton, who has struggled to convince during his first year in the Premier League. Newcastle will submit a bid for Wilson if Bournemouth are relegated from the top flight, and they could potentially do so on the final day of the season. And it's actually pretty interesting. Obviously we know who's won the league, but the top 4 race is looking good and the relegation scrap. Real Madrid's Lucas Vazquez is a subject of interest from Tottenham, and this story is according to Defensa Central. Spurs are ready to table a €16 million offer for the 29-year-old, and they'll do so when the transfer market reopens. Vazquez has fallen down the pecking order at Madrid under Zinedine Zidane this season, taking in just 22 appearances across all competitions, and he's a player that has been linked to the Premier League for a few years now, but never has made the move. And the next one is, according to Mundo Deportivo yet again, they're saying Kubo may spend next season on loan at Real Betis. The 19-year-old impressed on loan at Mallorca this season, that's despite their relegation from La Liga. He is unlikely to get his chance in Zidane's team next term, however they are considering his next step. They consider him a massive talent and they want to try and get the most out of him. And this outlet is saying that Betis have been keeping track of him for some time now and they could make their attempt to take him on loan. And the way that Real Madrid are planning for the future is so impressive. On paper they've got some of the biggest talents in world football and they're all pretty much going to be reaching their prime at about the same time. Arsenal are considering a summer swoop for Aston Villa midfielder Douglas Luiz, and this is according to 90 Min. Mikel Arteta is hoping to tempt the 22-year-old to the Emirates Stadium, that's as he plots a summer overhaul in the next transfer window, and he'll be doing so on a limited transfer budget. Manchester City though could be a bit of an issue for Arsenal in this pursuit, because they have got a buyback option after he transferred from them last season, and they apparently are interested in bringing him back. Manchester City are considering a move for AC Milan midfielder Ismail Benacer, and this is according to Le Temps Sport. The Blues are eager to find another commanding midfielder for their engine room, with long-serving Fernandinho approaching the end of his spell at the Etihad Stadium. And he was linked to, I think it was at PSG and Man City about 2 weeks ago. He'd cost about 40 to 50 million. Another story this time from Le Temps Sport is that Manchester United have set their sights on Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Idrissa Gueye. The Red Devils are now once again being linked to the Senegalese international midfielder, and he has also recently been linked with a move to Wolves instead. Another day, another Luka Jovic rumour, and this time it is according to the Shields Gazette. They claim Newcastle are piecing together plans that will see them launch an ambitious loan move, that's for Real Madrid striker Luka Jovic. They claim the Magpies are willing to offer the Serbian frontman a way out of a troubled stint at the Santiago Bernabeu. And he has also been linked to AC Milan, a return to Frankfurt, was it Hertha Berlin, AC Milan a couple days ago, Napoli. There's so many teams interested. Just whether he does genuinely make a move or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I think Newcastle would be a good choice. And another team linked to Leicester City. Benfica, Manchester United, Inter and AC Milan, they've all inquired about James Rodriguez's availability this summer, and this is according to El Chiringuito. The Colombian midfielder looks set to leave Real Madrid this window, and many clubs are now inquiring and wanted to know Real's asking price to get a deal done. Apparently United's interest isn't actually genuine, but Benfica and both Milan clubs, it could well be. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and our current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new episode for you to look forward to. So thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.